Now, your Super $10 forecast with meteorologist Steve Fundero.
All right, so last week, kind of soggy with daily doses of rainfall. Over the weekend, a couple downpours and thunderstorms were around during portions of the weekend. We're going to transition today, we'll call it our transitional Monday, into some nice weather for the rest of the week. So that does include some showers for North Carolina today. Otherwise, it's not that bad of a day. The rest of the week looks wonderful. Low humidity is kind of the headline. Drier weather should persist, mix of sun and clouds, and then increasing sunshine and low 80s throughout pretty much every afternoon, so looking really good. Also, at the end of the week, or through the next couple of days, really, but especially by the end of the week, we're going to be watching the tropics for soon-to-be Ernesto. It's going to be in the Caribbean in about 36 hours, so by Tuesday later into Wednesday, it'll be interacting with Puerto Rico, and then it's making a turn on Wednesday as of now, midweek time frame. It's making a turn to the north. That's going to be important. We're going to watch it closely as it heads into the Caribbean until it makes that turn north to determine how far west or east it'll be when it's in the western Atlantic. So the trends now are in our favor here at home, keeping it far away from the coastline of the United States. Could be interacting with Bermuda as a strong hurricane at the end of the week and into the weekend, but still some uncertainty, and we know how things can change. We're going to wait till that system makes the turn by Wednesday into the Thursday time frame. As of now, we'll look for an increase of surf and seas and a rip current risk for our area beaches towards the end of the week, especially for the Outer Banks. So make sure if you've got weekend beach plans, check in with the lifeguards as things as of now look okay to get out to the beach weather-wise, but the surf will be way up. Locally over the next few days looks great. Today, as we mentioned, is our transitional day, so we have the few showers across northeast North Carolina. Really have been fading this morning, which is good. There's just been a few spritz and sprinkles left over towards Corolla, towards Elizabeth City and South Mills. Otherwise, this front to our south kind of stalls and stays across the Albemarle Sound today, so it does have a few showers in the forecast for us for the North Carolina communities today. Maybe 40% of you down this way will see a passing shower, especially towards the afternoon across the Outer Banks. But look at our high temperatures, low 80s, so feeling real good with some lower humidity. And once we get north of the state line, rain chances really drop off. South side, maybe a raindrop, but not expecting it all that much. Low 80s will feel nice with a mix of sun and clouds, and we've got low 80s on the peninsulas with a good amount of sunshine and nice breeze out of the northeast. Looking really good, as Future Track has those showers across the Albemarle Sound this afternoon. And otherwise looks real nice for us. Tuesday even better as the front pushes south. Dry air comes in from the north. That northeast breeze keeps it nice and fresh. We stay pretty dry, maybe a shower, but otherwise looking pretty good. That area high pressure settling in over top of us by the end of the day tomorrow sets up the wonderful week of weather. That highlight of that wonderful week of weather we have is the low humidity, mid-60s for the dew point values. You put those underneath, temperatures in the low 80s. Should feel muggy in the mornings and the evenings, but feeling real nice in the afternoons with that sunshine, feeling warm and humidity feeling better than it ever does here in the summertime here. We know how it gets real muggy.